And welcome to Clarkrange High Schools. We're getting set for volleyball action tonight. It is the Lady Buffaloes of Clarkrange taking on the Lady Eagles from Van Buren County, and this one should be a good one. Always been a good matchup between these two. Great rivalry, though. Clarkrange playing a little short-handed tonight. We'll talk about that in a moment. Plus, we'll tell you the last time the Lady Buffaloes came away with a win against Van Buren County, how they've done this season so far, and some history of who is back for the Lady Buffaloes as opposed to who they've lost from last year. So we'll take a look at all that coming up here on the pregame show. We want to thank our sponsors for our live broadcast. They are First Volunteer Bank, Hall Sports and Outdoors, and Family Pharmacy, Twin Lakes, Union Bank in Jamestown, Clarkrange and Byrdstown, Showtime Ford in Wartburg, R&T Trophies, Clarkrange Drug Center, Mundy Funeral Home, and State Representative John Mark Wendell, our sponsors for our replay of volleyball action right here on CLTV. Don't go away. We're going to take a quick 1-minute break, and then we'll be back to take a look at some history between these two teams right after this.
Since 1964, Mundy Funeral Home has provided families of this area with the highest quality traditional funeral services. Our commitment to excellence and dignified care will never change. At the same time, we are open to new ideas, approaches, and uplifting suggestions on ways we can improve our funeral services and make them even more personal and unique for you and your loved ones. Mundy Funeral Home, Jamestown and Clarkrange. Over 55 years of caring family service.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Right back here at Clarkrange High School, we're getting set for this girls matchup in volleyball to get underway here in just a moment. The 2-0 Lady Buffaloes taking on the 2-0 Lady Eagles, as Lady Eagles beaten a good Bledsoe County team, also beaten Oakdale, and Clarkrange also has beaten Oakdale and beaten Monterey. So the Lady Buffaloes off to a great start this year. Clarkrange beat Monterey 3-0. Then on Monday night, this past Monday night, they beat Oakdale 3-1. Van Buren County, meanwhile, beat Oakdale 3-0 last Thursday, and then they beat Bledsoe County yesterday. Now, last year, these two teams met 3 times. Clarkrange losing all 3 of those. They fell 3-1 here at home back on the 27th of August. They lost 3-2 down at Van Buren County on the 16th of September, and then they lost 3-0 in the district tournament at Coalfield, and that eliminated Clarkrange from the tournament. So they've got a lot to try to get some redemption for here tonight as they take on Van Buren County. Now some history, but since the realignment, Clarkrange in 2019 saw Van Buren County win all 3 matchups. 2018, Van Buren County won both matchups. And 2017, Clarkrange won both of those matchups. That's the last win for Clarkrange back in 2017 as they won 3-2, 3-0 on that year. We're going to take another quick timeout now, and we'll be back in 90 seconds with a look at the players that are gone from last season. We'll tell you who graduated last season, who's back, and who's quarantined. All that's coming up right after this.
From championships to participation awards, MVP to most improved. If you want to show they're the best, go to R&T Trophies in Jamestown with any size trophies, plaques, and engravable awards and gifts. They also carry sports keychains, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved wall and door signs, and sports lapel pins. For more information, call Roger or Teresa Tompkins at 879-6575 or stop by their location in the H&R Block Building, because everyone likes to be awarded for a job well done.
As teachers, students, and parents prepare to go back to school, we know things look a little different this year. While there is uncertainty, there is also hope for a safe and fun new year with new learning opportunities. At Hall Family Pharmacy, we want to help you get back to school safely. We've stocked masks, hand sanitizer, and fun new hand sanitizer bracelets so your student can focus on learning while you have peace of mind. We also offer Vitamin Club and back-to-school vaccinations to get your student up to date without driving out of town. Teachers, we recognize the efforts you are putting forth to make this school year as normal and fun as possible for your students. Our prayers are with you all, and we are behind you all the way. Don't drive out of town to prepare for back to school. Hall Family Pharmacy and Hall Sports and Outdoors has everything you need to get back to the classroom and locker room.
And back here, we're getting set for volleyball action. It is Clarkrange and Van Buren County. Now, as we said, Clarkrange off to a 2-0 start. Van Buren County matching them at 2-0 as they get set to meet here. And this one should be a good one, always a good matchup. Now, Clarkrange, of course, graduated a couple of seniors last year. Alexis Bowl and Emma McDonald and Taylor Cruz all gone from last year's squad. So they've come back with some new players this year. We'll see what the Lady Buffaloes can do with that. And, of course, you got COVID-19, folks, and that means quarantine. So we've got a couple of quarantined players. We've got Emma Walker's not going to be here tonight, and Chloe Howard. So that's the size for the Lady Buffaloes. That's their two biggest players is going to be out tonight, and that's going to be interesting to see how that affects the Lady Buffaloes as they get set to play Van Buren County here tonight, as Van Buren County brings in one of the best players in the area and number 7. And that number 7 is Greta Rigsby. Greta Rigsby, a very tall individual and a very good player. We saw her last year. Her and Howard had some great matchups last year. But this year, they're going to, this first one at least, is going to be all hers, as we'll see what she can do against a smaller Lady Buffalo squad. Lady Buffalo's coming out, getting ready to get underway here in just a moment. We'll have the ceremonial walk through. I don't think they'll do the high fives they normally do, so they're just going to walk through and wave to each other. In this COVID-19 warm-ups, folks, it's something to get used to. But anyway, Clarkrange's JV team, a good win tonight. They beat Van Buren County, dropped the opening set 25-16, stormed back 25-17 the second one, and 15-9 in that third and final one. So a good job by the Lady Buffaloes. Lady Buffaloes going to be starting tonight. Number 30, Allie Phillips. They've got number 35, Chloe Daly. They got number 9, Kayla Clifton. They've got number 0, Casey Sales. And let's see, number 22, Maddie Bush. And number 45, Maggie Reagan. Maggie Reagan will be starting along with their senior, Bailey Cantrell. Bailey, one of the mainstays for the Lady Buffaloes the past few years. She's been one of the starters for them for the past several years. We are set to get underway here. It will be, I believe, Van Buren County to serve it up. Back for Van Buren County will be number 10. That is Emma Scroggins. You've got number 22, Layla Boland. Number 34, Riley Scroggins. 24, Caitlin Crane. 33, Chloe Hillis. And 7, Greta Rigsby. The opening serve going to be in there for an ace to start this ball game. As that time the Lady Buffaloes couldn't come up with it. It hits the ground as Clifton went for it, but just could not come up with it. So it's going to be 1-0 Van Buren County. And going to switch in balls here. As going back to serve will be Scroggins. Emma Scroggins with an ace on her first one gives the Lady Eagles a 1-0 lead. Scroggins back to serve again. Serve going to be back to Cantrell. Now be taken over by Phillips. Good shot by Phillips. That was going to be taken up and going up number 34. Going to drive that one down. And with some authority, Riley Scroggins gives the Lady Eagles a 2-0 advantage. Set up perfectly for Scroggins to spike. And we mentioned Clarkrange without Walker and without Howard, a lot of height going there now. Reagan going to set this one up as it gets into the net, and that's going to be a 3-0 lead now for Van Buren County. Clarkrange struggling to start this one as Scroggins steps back for her 5th serve. And it's back to Clifton. Then Cantrell up now as Sales will take it across. Takes over outside. Now they'll sit back up, and good job by Cantrell to get it over. Scroggins up for the spike, drives it down, but good job by the Lady Buffaloes Cantrell. Scroggins going to set up this time. They're going to push it across as it'll be set up to Bush. Bush going to drive it down. Good drive by Bush. Good play, and into the net goes Van Buren County as 34 Scroggins hits it into the net. That'll be Clarkrange's first point of the ball game. Lady Buffaloes with a 3-1 deficit to make up, as now Maddie Bush, the jump serve, and one of the best serves in the district. And that one's going to use Van Buren County. They made a good play on it, though, to save that one. As they'll send it over to Cantrell. Cantrell across to Scroggins. Now they'll set up Riley Scroggins. She'll try to drive down, partially blocked by Cantrell. Now Cantrell take it down, drive it home. Good job by Bailey. Bailey Cantrell with a shot in the corner, and the Lady Buffaloes have cut it to 1. 3-2 now in favor of Van Buren County. Lady Buffaloes on a 2-0 roll. Bush will serve again. And the serve, good jump serve there as Scroggins goes up. She'll tip it across. They'll set up Phillips. Phillips gets it over. Now they're going to set number 22. She'll get it across. That's going to drop in as Reagan made a dive for it. Couldn't come up with it. That'll make it 4-2 Van Buren County. Good shot there by number 22, Layla Bolden. Bolden, have to wonder if she might be related to our P County announcer. And that was going to be too long, and that was hit out of bounds as Bolden too much on it. And we'll see now what Clarkrange can do, trailing by 1. Good serve by Reagan to the back line. Now Clifton with it, bounced into the net, but saved. A good play by Sells back to Bush, who gets it across. Now driving it down and in. Good shot that time by number 24. That is Kayla Crane. Crane with the winner, and it's a 5-3 lead now for Van Buren County here in game 1, best of 5 in this one. As a serve now by Scroggins. Will be set up, and Daly gets it across, and Van Buren County gets into the net. Good job by Daly. Chloe Daly got up and gets that one in. And now coming in will be Maddie Payne. Out will go Clifton. Clarkrange, all these girls playing on the JV team. Not a lot of depth this year. As now trying to drive it down is Rigsby, and she does, as Greta Rigsby got over here on the right side and drives it down for her first point of the game. And it's a 6-4 ball game. Serve now. It will be set up for Daly. Daly going to put it in the corner. Good job there by Bolden to get it out. Now they'll send it across. Daly again with the long shot to the back line. Sets it up, man. It's going to be dropped in just on the line. Good shot there by number 33, Chloe Hillis. Hillis got that one to drop in the corner. And it's a 7-4 ball game. That long serve, Bush will get too far, and Rigsby just waiting on it. That one just a little too far, and Rigsby just waiting to send that one down. And it's a double-up score now for Van Buren County, leading 8-4. Serve. Cantrell comes up with it, gets it up in the air. Now Daly will drive it down. Daly, good job by Daly, but that one, that's going to be the 4th hit, and that'll be Clarkrange's ball as it's an 8-5 game. Good shot by Daly. Chloe Daly with the kill on that one. And now Cantrell needs some big serves from the senior here. And there's a good one to start it as she drives to the back line. They'll set up Rigsby. Rigsby pushed it across, and Rigsby. Yeah, I started to say the official called that a push by Rigsby, so Clarkrange got the score. Actually, it should be Clarkrange's ball as Rigsby kind of two-handed and kind of caught the ball, flipping it over. So it'll be Clarkrange's point and Clarkrange's ball. As Cantrell now, that shot's going to be, the serve just going to be a little wide, so Van Buren gets it right back. And it's a 9-6 Van Buren lead. Serving it up will be Hillis. Hillis serves this one up, and Reagan will get it. Get over to Bush. Bush drives it down. This time they're setting up Rigsby, and Rigsby blocked by Bush. Good job by the Matador on that one as she got up and drove that one home, and the Lady Buffaloes cut it to 2. Now Phillips will check back into the ball game as Reagan comes out. Daly with the serve. Good looking serve from Daly. They're trying to set up a good little dump shot. That time knocked over and now by Bush. Bush with another great play. Bush got up and takes it down, and it's a 1-point game as here come the Lady Buffaloes. Daly, another good serve. Back line, they'll get it down a little too far, and put it down was Bush. And Maddie Bush off to a great start. Ties this game at 9 apiece. 9-9 your score. 20 played to 25, best 3 out of 5 as Daly going to serve again. Daly having a good service back there. Another good serve by Daly, and that one's going to be, that one's going to go up, man. Bush going to try to put it down, and now I can't, but it's going to be kind of up on the net. And Maddie Payne could not get it over, and it's going to go back to the Lady Eagles, and they'll take a 1-point lead. Serving it for Van Buren County, number 3, that is Rigsby, their libero. As it will be Sales setting up Bush, and Bush will take it across. They'll set up number 34, Rigsby, and Rigsby puts it down. They're not Rigsby, but Scroggins, should say. Riley Scroggins with the kill on that one. And now the set, this time Cantrell will set it up. Bush will take it across. They'll set it over again for Scroggins. Scroggins tries to put it down. Good job by Sales, get to it. And Cantrell will take it over. Good shot by Cantrell. They'll tip it back over. Clarkrange will set it up. Phillips puts it across. They'll set up Bolden, and Bolden on the line, far side. Bolden takes it cross court for the win. It's a 12-9 ball game. Van Buren County takes the lead back by 3. Clarkrange have fought back, tied it up, but have never taken the lead in this one. Reagan, Sales, Bush. Bush drives it down. Take it over. Here comes Scroggins up again. Sales, good job. Step again, and taking it across is Payne. This time Payne with a good play as Bush gets it across. And now blocked. Scroggins to get up, blocked by Bush. I'll tell you again, Bush gets a piece of this one. And Cantrell take it across. Back line, and they'll get it over. Good job time by 33 is Hillis. And now a good job, good drive by the Lady Buffaloes. Payne puts it down, and the Lady Buffaloes now cut it back to 2. Coming in, Clifton's going to check back into the lineup. Kaylee in to serve, as Payne will go out. Serve, and a good by the Lady Buffaloes. Now Bolden going to put it down, and Bolden gets it right inside the line. Bolden with a kill, and it's, actually, I guess it went out, so it was out. So Clarkrange has cut it down to a 1-point game. Just long by Bolden. Couldn't see on the far side. Now another good serve by Clifton. And Riggs, it'll be hit down by number 34, Scroggins. Kayla Scroggins with another kill. It's probably not seeing a lot of Rigsby. I was surprised by that. Now the shot to the back by Hillis, and now Bush will come. Bush tries to put it down. Good shot by Bush. Good save, and Scroggins will take it across. Sales up to Bush, and Bush will take it over. They'll set up Bolden, and Bolden puts it down again. Bolden with another kill, and it's a 3-point Van Buren lead. Van Buren County with a 14-11 lead. Serving it up will be Scroggins. This time Bush will get it over to Reagan. Reagan will take it across. They're setting up Scroggins again. Scroggins going to try to drive down. Good job digging it out by Reagan, but just out of bounds. So it will be another point for Van Buren County. Serving it up will be Emma Scroggins. She's done a great job serving for the Lady Eagles as they have a 4-point lead now. Reagan gets it started. Lifted now, it'll be Phillips to take it across. Scroggins, quick little hitter, and did not go. Scroggins setting it up for Scroggins, and that one's going to be long. That'll be out of bounds. Clarkrange will get it back now, trailing by 3. Lady Buffaloes, Maddie Bush. Maddie Bush, the serve. That's a good one, and that one's going to get just back far enough that they can drive it down, and Scroggins will get it in the front lane, and Scroggins, when she gets it in close, he is devastating there. And surprisingly, like I said, surprised we're not seeing a lot of Rigsby. Bolden serves, and Reagan will save it, and now that's going to hit the support beam and bounce away, and Clarkrange can't come up with it. That's a 5-point lead now for Van Buren County, 17-2 your score. Bolden, another good serve, and that one's going to go off of Clifton and back, and Clarkrange struggling against the serve right now, takes a timeout on the floor. Timeout on the floor. We've got Van Buren County on top, 18-12. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And now over and over. It's First Volunteer for you.
We get back to action. Clarkrange needing a run now. They trail by 6 in this first game of a best of 5. Lady Buffaloes having trouble stopping Scroggins and Bolden in the middle. Scroggins and Bolden having a big first game. And Bolden will go back to serve again. Bolden, another good serve. Gets just across. And Cantrell put it over. Good job by Cantrell coming over to get that one over. As now they'll put it back over. Sales gets it over. Scroggins going to try to drive it down, but and they say Clarkrange touched it, but didn't see that. They say Clarkrange touched it, but it goes out of bounds, and it'll be back to Van Buren County. Bolden, another good serve. Sales will set up Phillips. Phillips will push it across to Scroggins, and Scroggins will try to put it down. Good job by Kayla to get that one up. Clifton did a good job as now Van Buren County works it. Baldwin will push it across. Cantrell trying to drive down, gets it across, but good dig that time by Scroggins. Now Scroggins to Scroggins. She'll put it over, but can't get it to go. And now they'll drive it down again, and that was going to hit the upper support, as hitting that one into the light was Jada McMurray. Or McCurry, I should say. Not McMurray, McCurry. And now Daly coming back into the game. Service by Reagan, a good one. Bill to Scroggins. Scroggins sets up the other Scroggins. She hits it into the net. As Emma Scroggins set up Riley Scroggins, she hits it in the net, and the Lady Buffaloes are back within 5. Reagan back to Bolden. Bolden gets it to Scroggins. Scroggins now Bolden and Scroggins get one of those mine, and neither one of them have got it. 19-15, a 4-point game. That was going to be set up quickly to Scroggins. Scroggins goes up, tips it across. Sells over to Cantrell. Cantrell will push it across. Now they'll set up number 33, who puts it up. Here go now, Clarkrange back the other way as Cantrell drives it down and hits it right on the line. Great shot by Bailey. Bailey with a good shot. Makes it a 19-16 ball game. And now serve as Reagan got outside of her hand, and that gives it right back to Van Buren County and makes it a 4-point lead. Rigsby going to check back into the ball game. Scroggins to serve it. Riley Scroggins, good serve. Taken right across by Bush. Back over to Scroggins, back to Grigsby. And Grigsby hit that one in the cheap seats. Luckily, there was social distancing over there. Somebody might have got killed on that one as she shot it into the crowd. It'll be Sills to serve. Casey Good jump serve. Set up and Scroggins takes it across. Over to Sills, now to Daly. Daly going to push it. Daly, good shot. Goes off of Bolden and out of bounds, so it's back to within 2 come the Lady Buffaloes. Clarkrange got to within 2. As going back will be Sills. Sills will serve it up again. Serve, good one as Scroggins comes up with it. They'll set up Rigsby, and Rigsby doesn't put it down, and that was going to be hit back into the net by Reagan. So it's back to a 3-point Van Buren County lead, and they're 4 points away from taking game 1. Good serve taken up by Payne. And that one's going to be batted up in the air and taking it across. So will be Rigsby. Now that one off number 3's shoulder. Number 3 tried to make the play on that, and as Maddie Payne hit to the back line, and she misjudged it, hit it off her shoulder, and it goes out of bounds, and the Lady Buffaloes back within 2. Serving it up Cantrell. That's a line drive, a good serve, and that one's going to be hit out of bounds by McCurry. McCurry back-to-back misses, and the Lady Buffaloes have cut it to 1. Bailey Cantrell with it. Will bring up the serve. Good serve to the back line. McCurry going to get it up to Scroggins now to Bolden. Bolden takes it over. Clarkrange set up. Daly can't get it across. 22-20 now. Van Buren County by a deuce. Serve, get a long serve back line. Cantrell set it up, and Sales will have to take it over. As he'll set up Rigsby, and Rigsby drills it down on the back line for a kill. 23-20. Hillis will go back to serve it up again. Hillis, the serve to Daly. To Sales. Sales back to Daly. Daly will drive it down, but picked up by Hillis. They'll set up Rigsby. Rigsby pushes it across. Now Sales, I should say Bush, pushes it across. They try to take it over, and it's going to be a kill for Rigsby as they got a good attempt at a block that time by Daly. Daly got up there, but just able to, such power pushed her back, and that allowed the ball to drop on their side. And now this game point, that's the game, as game 1 goes to Van Buren County. They win it 25-20. We'll take a break, and we'll be back in just a moment.
Hello folks, Bruce Babb, GM at Showtime Ford in Watburg, Tennessee. We are your full service dealer for sales, leasing, and ordering. We have lenders for all types of credit. We have a great selection of new and pre-owned SUVs and vans. We service all types of vehicles. Call Service Manager Terry Martinez. Our pledge is to make you happy and for you to feel at home. Come by and see us at our dealership on Highway 62 in Watburg. Call 1-877-NEW-FORD. Visit us online at ShowtimeFord.com. Remember folks, it's go time at Showtime.
This is Emily Gibson with Twin Lakes. Kids are headed back to school, and now more than ever, your internet needs need to be able to keep up with all the new changes this year has to offer. Twin Lakes Gigabit Internet is fast, reliable, and ready to handle the busy school year. With several packages to choose from, we can help you find the perfect speed for your busy family. Call or stop by one of our 7 local offices to see what Twin Lakes can do for you today.
For over 100 years, Union Bank has made and continues to make our lending decisions locally, made by people you know and trust. Whether your needs are business or personal, our experienced team of lenders is here to help you to walk through this lending process. At Union Bank, we're excited to see the community and its members thrive, and that's the way we're always here to help. Call today to set up an appointment with a lender at any of our locations at Clarkrange, Jamestown, and Burstown. And hey, let's get started on your plans today.
Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Hello everyone, this is John Robbins on behalf of State Representative John Mark Wendell, wishing the Lady Buffaloes many wins during the volleyball season. John Mark is happy to be a sponsor of the play-by-play broadcast and hopes that you enjoy each and every game. Also, the very best to our youth as they work hard in their athletic endeavors and educational pursuits. Again, on behalf of Representative John Mark Wendell, this is John Robbins saying best of luck, Lady Buffaloes.
And as we get set now for game number 2, the Lady Buffaloes trail 1 game to none in this best-of-5 series. So this one a crucial one for them as they drop that first one 25-20. The Lady Buffaloes never led that game, tied it on a couple occasions, but could never take the lead. And the Lady Eagles held on for the win as they got big games from Riley Scroggins and also Layla Bolden. And we'll have to find out if she's in relation to our Pickett County broadcast partner, Dale Bolden. He's actually from Van Buren County, so we're thinking maybe. We'll have to ask Dale about that. We're getting set for game 2, and it comes back out for Clarkrange. You got Daly, Bush, you got Clifton, Cantrell, Phillips, and Sales. For Van Buren County, you got Scroggins, Bolden, Scroggins, Hillis. Number 24 is Crane, and number 3 is McCurry. And okay, Reagan going to come in and start this second one. They'll set up Bolden. Bolden will tip it across this time. This time set up to Cantrell. Cantrell drives it down, dug out by McCurry. Now McCurry going to have to take it across. They'll set it up now for Cantrell. Cantrell takes it over. Set back over. Scroggins going to drive it down. Scroggins hits, or actually Cantrell, they say, gets into the net. Bailey went up for the block, got into the net, so it's going to be 1-0 early for Van Buren County. They got out that early lead in the first game and then never were caught or tied in the game. Yeah, serving it now will be Scroggins. Emma Scroggins. Clarkrange with Phillips, good shot over to the far side. He'll set it back up. Now it's taken out and hit deep, and Reagan's not going to be able to come up with it. Maggie can't get to it, and it's going to be 2-0 Van Buren County. Clarkrange's JV won 2-1. As Bush with the serve, now over to Sales, now to Phillips. Phillips drives to the back line. Good job by Phillips. As Scroggins will set it up, and Bolden takes it across. Now a quick little dump shot by Sales, just dug out. Cantrell will push it over. Crane will set up Scroggins. Scroggins a little push shot, and that one's going to drop in for a winner. 3-0 now, Van Buren County. Set to service it will be Emma Scroggins. Scroggins hits it, and it goes into the net, and Cantrell went for it, hit it into the net, and it's a quick 4-0 lead for Van Buren County, and we got a timeout called by Clarkrange. So timeout on the floor, game 2 in this best-of-5 series. Van Buren County leads it 4-0, up 1-0.
Since 1964, Mundy Funeral Home has provided families of this area with the highest quality traditional funeral services. Our commitment to excellence and dignified care will never change. At the same time, we are open to new ideas, approaches, and uplifting suggestions on ways we can improve our funeral services and make them even more personal and unique for you and your loved ones. Mundy Funeral Home, Jamestown and Clarkrange. Over 55 years of caring family service.
Back here where we are set to get back underway. Clarkrange trails at 4-0 in this second game in this best-of-5 series as Van Buren County took game 1. And they lead this one 4-0. Clarkrange needing to come back here as Scroggins gets set to serve it again. Deep back to Reagan. Reagan hit that a little too far, and it's going to drop in, and that's going to be a 5-0 lead for Van Buren. Servicing up again will be Scroggins. Scroggins, long serve back. It'll be Cantrell getting it over. Now that one's hit just across. Sales going to push. Got a great shot by Casey. Casey gets that one just in for the win, and the Lady Buffaloes cut it to a 4-point game. And now Reagan will serve it up. Good serve. Back to the back line to McCurry. They get to Scroggins. Scroggins hits it into the net. Scroggins got over that one a little bit, hit it into the net. 5-2. Clarkrange within 3 now, and then a good serve by Reagan. They're going to set up Bolden. Bolden drives it down, and Reagan can't get to it. Bolden likes to go to that far corner. Bolden loves to work that far corner. Whichever side she's on, she works at the opposite corner. Now she'll serve this one up, and good serve taken back over by Cantrell. They're setting up Scroggins. Scroggins going to drive it down, and it's a 7-2 ball game. Van Buren takes a 5-point lead as they led by 5. Then Clarkrange came back with a couple, and now they pushed it back out to a 5-point lead. And this one to Cantrell. Cantrell take it across. They're going to set up Hillis, and they say Clarkrange got into the net. Didn't see that one either. 8-2 now. Van Buren County on top. Serve back to Bush. Bush to Sales. Sales over to Cantrell. Cantrell takes it across. They'll set up Scroggins. Scroggins takes it over and dumps it in that corner again. That far corner dropping it in. That makes it a 9-2 ball game. Good serve again by Bolden. Cantrell take it across. Now they'll set up Scroggins. Scroggins gets it, hits off of Daly's hands, and we got another timeout called by Clarkrange. Timeout with the Van Buren County Lady Eagles on top 10-2. Game 2 of this best-of-5 series. Van Buren County leads it 1-0 back in 30.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes find themselves in an 8-point hole here in Game 2 of this best-of-5 set. Clarkrange already losing the first game, so we're dropping down 2-0 would be a really tough situation for the Lady Buffaloes. So they really need to come bounce back in this one. As Bolden will set to serve it. Long serve's going to be out. So the Lady Buffaloes get a point now, and we'll get the serve back. It'll be Casey Sales to serve as Payne comes back in, and out goes Clifton. Serving it up will be Casey Sales. Jump serve. Dug out. Good play there by Scroggins. Sales over to Daly, and Daly tries to put it down. Saved up in the air, though, by Crane. Now they'll drop it down. And good save by Sales that time, and now hit into the waiting arms of Scroggins as Daly got it, but hit right into Scroggins, and Scroggins drove it down. 11-3 as Rigsby checks back in. 11-3 in this one. Serve this time by Scroggins, just comes off the net, gets across, and that one's going to be tipped up, and Sales hits it into the net. And probably was a good thing because waiting right there was Rigsby to put that one down. Had that one got over. 12-3, and there's a serve, and that one's Reagan. Reagan coming forward trying to get it, hits it out of play, and it's a 10-point lead now, first double-digit lead by Van Buren County. They lead at 13-3. Serve back to Bush. Bush will set it up to Sales. Up to Daly. Daly will take it across. They're going to set up Rigsby, and Rigsby will try to drive it down. Blocked and saved there by Sales. And Bush, they get it across. Now the little dump shot, Bush. Good dive by Bush. As backline, Scroggins going to try to drive it down. Good job by Reagan. Digs it out. Now taking it over will be Payne. They'll set up Rigsby. Rigsby just going to push shot at Rigsby. Gets that one across. Rigsby just a little dump shot on that one as everybody come up to block. Clarkrange comes to block, and she was able just to tip it over and get the little shrimp shot over. There's a serve. That one's going to be over to Cantrell. Will take it across. Rigsby will dig it out. They're setting Rigsby back up, but she'll just take it over this time. Cantrell over to Daly. Daly will take it across. He'll set up Rigsby. Rigsby drives it down. Reagan, a good dig. As taking it across will be Daly. This time the serve. Ooh, and this time Rigsby put that one down with some massive authority on that one. She said, you will respect my authority on that one, as she took it down with some vengeance and gets a 15-3 lead now for the Lady Eagles. Service back, Bush will set it up to Sales. Sales to Daly. Daly will push it across. Now over to Hillis. Hillis will dump that one over. Cantrell will set back up for Daly, and Daly misses it on the swing and hits it into the ground. 16-3, Van Buren County in control of this one. Yeah, Scroggins takes it across with a serve. Good dig there by Bush up to Hollison, or to Daly. Daly able to get out, and Clarkrange sees Van Buren County just barely get it over the net after the block. It rolls over now. Rigsby takes it down. That was a good play by Van Buren County. Good series there for them. Lady Buffaloes looked like they had that one. It looked like Daly actually had the kill on that one over the big girl Rigsby, but could not get it to go as they saved it out and got it back across. This time Clarkrange will work it up. It'll be set up to Daly. Daly will push that one across. And Rigsby will put it up, saved by Reagan to Sales. Now Daly will take it across. Good shot by Daly. Takes it into the middle to the left side, and it falls in, and Clarkrange gets a point. Finally breaks the string of Van Buren County. Van Buren County, though, up by 13 right now. Cantrell, a good serve to the back line. They'll set up Rigsby. Rigsby drives it down, and that one was very close to being out, but right at the line, so it will be 18-4 now, Van Buren County. And Rigsby starting to assert her dominance here. As Cantrell take it across. They'll set up Rigsby again, and Rigsby will drive this one down, and Reagan can't come up with it. 19-4. Your score as Van Buren County serves it up. Crane will get it across as that one that was out of bounds, so it'll be 20-4. Service by Crane. Long serve back to Cantrell. Dig it out. Over to Sales. Sales off to Daly. Daly will push it across. Great job by Daly not to get in the net. Daly trying everywhere in the world to keep going in the net. It was able to make the kill anyway, and it's a 20-5 ball game. Phillips going to check back into the lineup. Serving it up will be Daly. Daly gets it across. And Rigsby drive down, but blocked by Bush. The Matador waiting on that one as Rigsby drove down. Bush blocked it right down into the floor, and great play by Maddie. That serve by Daly comes off side of her hand, and that's going to give it back to Van Buren County, who's 4 points away from taking game two. Back is 33 Hillis, and Hillis' shot going to drop right in, and that's an ace. That'll make it 22-6. Hillis, another serve. Back Reagan will play it to Sales. Sales over to Bush. Bush push it across. They'll set up Rigsby. Rigsby blocked again. Great job by Bush. Bush with a couple of back-to-back blocks. As now Clifton will come in, and out will go Payne. Kayla comes in, one of the better servers in the area, as she'll come into the game. And big services here as they trail now by 15, and that was a good serve. And Bush will put it right back down. Great play by Bush. Maddie Bush, another big play. Maddie Bush gets the point. It's 22-8. Serve again, and that one's going to be just on the line. Great serve by Clifton. Clifton with an ace there, and they're back within 13 again. Crane's got a long way to get back in this one. Serve again, another good serve. That one dug out by Crane. And McCurry will put it over. And now Bush going to drop it down. Bush gets it over, and Rixby can't block it. Goes down, and Clarkrange has cut it to a dozen. We got a timeout before we go any further. It's 22-10 here in Game 2. Lady Eagles.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
We get back to action. Clarkrange on a little bit of run here has cut this to a dozen points. Serving up again is Kayla Clifton. Kayla's had a good service, and there's another good one as they get up, and it'll be Bolden if they get across. Sales to Bush. Bush will take it and push it across. Now the set back again as putting it over is Scroggins. Bush will take it over for the Lady Buffaloes. Now Scroggins will set up Rigsby, and Rigsby blocked again. Good job by Bush, and that one's going to drop in as they were able to get it across, and Cantrell and Reagan couldn't get to it, and it drops in, and now Van Buren County's 2 points away from taking a 2-0 lead in this best of 5. McCurry to serve. Jump serve. Going to go off of Phillips, and that's going to be 1 point away from taking Game 2 for the ladies from Van Buren County. Best of 5. So it'll be if she gets this one in, it'll be a 2-0 lead. McCurry again with the jump set, and that one hits in the net, and the Lady Buffaloes get a break. 24-11. Back in will come Daly. Daly will come in for Phillips. Bush back to serve. Bush needs some really big serves here. First one, good one. That one goes just across. Daly going to knock it down, but good dig by Van Buren County. Scroggins takes it across. He'll set up Daly again. Daly, the long one. McCurry will get it, push it up, and it'll be Bolden trying to get down, and that one's going to be just out of bounds. Just out of bounds. Clarkrange has cut it now to a dozen. The shot's going to be in the back. It'll go to Scroggins. Scroggins going to drive this one down. Bush. Sells will punch it over. Good job by Casey. And now Clarkrange can't block it up as Scroggins gets it across. And that's Game 2 going to Van Buren County. Van Buren County takes game number 2, 25-12. We'll take a 2.5-minute break, and we'll be back with Game 3.
From championships to participation awards, MVP to most improved. If you want to show they're the best, go to R&T Trophies in Jamestown with any size trophies, plaques, and engravable awards and gifts. They also carry sports keychains, clocks, desk accessories, plastic engraved wall and door signs, and sports lapel pins. For more information, call Roger or Teresa Tompkins at 879-6575 or stop by their location in the H&R Block Building, because everyone likes to be awarded for a job well done.
Cool, crisp air, falling leaves, and shorter days. Fall is just around the corner, and that means 2 words here in Tennessee. No, not pumpkin spice. Football and hunting. Whether you're hitting the field or stepping into the woods, Hall Sports and Outdoors has everything you need to get ready for the season. Up your game with name brand clothing and equipment like Under Armour, Rocky, Columbia, and lots more.
No need to drive out of town for the best sports and outdoor gear. Order online or visit our store to see our amazing selection in downtown Jamestown. Follow Hall Sports and Outdoors on Facebook and Instagram for all the latest brands and sales. At Hall Sports and Outdoors, the outdoors are always open.
Hello folks, Bruce Babb, GM at Showtime Ford in Watburg, Tennessee. We are your full service dealer for sales, leasing, and ordering. We have lenders for all types of credit. We have a great selection of new and pre-owned SUVs and vans. We service all types of vehicles. Call Service Manager Terry Martinez. Our pledge is to make you happy and for you to feel at home. Come by and see us at our dealership on Highway 62 in Watburg. Call 1-877-NEW-FORD. Visit us online at ShowtimeFord.com. Remember folks, it's go time at Showtime.
Want to stay up to date on the latest Twin Lakes news happening in your community? Be sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram and Twitter so you don't miss out. You'll find information on smart home security, Twin Lakes TV movie premieres, free channel previews, community grant opportunities, fun recipes, and so much more. We look forward to keeping you connected.
And here we go, getting set for game number 3. And for the Lady Buffaloes, if they want to get back in this one, they've got to win this one because Van Buren County has a 2-0 lead. They took game 1 25-20. Then they took this last game 25-12 as Lady Buffaloes just could not get anything going early in that one. Van Buren County took the big lead, and then they just kept building until they came away with the victory. Here we go. It's going to be now game number 3, must win for the Lady Buffaloes, as it will be Van Buren County to serve it up. Van Buren County going to serve it up, and for Clarkrange, it's Sales, Phillips, Bush, Cantrell, Reagan, and Clifton. For Van Buren County, it's Scroggins. You've got Bolden, you've got Crane, you've got Hillis, and McCurry. As here we go. It's must-win time for the Lady Buffaloes. They want to keep this match going. They've got to win 3 straight. Long serve. Clifton will get it, and that one taken just across. Boulder will pop it over, and Clarkrange can't dig it out. Seals tried to dig it out, but went up over Phillips and out of play. So it'll be 1-0 Van Buren County. And now long serve Scroggins, and gets it over Bush. Good play by Bush. Get that one across. Now Scroggins going to drive down, and Reagan, the long shot right in the corner. Good shot by Reagan. Ties the ball game. Reagan from the backcourt saved that one up and hit just in the corner. 1-1 ball game. Serving it up will be Bush. Maddie. Ooh, that one into the net. Clarkrange's got to have get their services across. That's something they've really improved in this year. And now back the other way, Bolden with a bullet. As they get back to Cantrell. Cantrell up to Scroggins. Scroggins set over the other Scroggins. Gets it up, and good job by Cantrell and Clifton. And that one's going to hit in the net and just trickle over and drop in. 3-1 Van Buren County. Van Buren County getting the lucky roll on that one as they just kind of trickled over the net and drops in. Bolden, line drive taken by Bush to Sales. Now up to Phillips. Phillips had it blocked as she took it across, blocked by Scroggins, and that's going to make it a 4-1 Van Buren County lead. Bolden, the serve. Good looking serve back to Clifton. Over to Cantrell, and Cantrell drives it home. Good job by Cantrell. Cantrell with the kill. The senior trying to keep her team in this match. Clarkrange hasn't beaten Van Buren County since 2017. Good serve. Back as Scroggins will set it up for number 33, Hillis, who drops it in the middle for a winner. Rigsby going to come back in. 5-2 Van Buren County. Serving it will be Scroggins. Scroggins serves. Up by Cantrell. Cantrell gets it to Sales, but Rigsby waiting right there on Sales. She tried to punch it over. Rigsby able to put it down, and now it's a 6-2 ball game. Scroggins to serve. Riley Scroggins will serve it up. Good serve back to Clifton. Reagan sets it up, and Sales will take it across. As they set up this time, Crane can't get it to go down, but good play by the Buffaloes. Now Rigsby will put it down. Set up Rigsby, and she drives it home in the corner. Rigsby with the kill makes it a 5-point lead for Van Buren County. Clarkrange trails 2 games to none in this one. This one a must win for them. They want to keep this game rolling. Serve into the net as Scroggins hits that off the side of her hand. And the Lady Buffaloes get a break as back in will come Payne. Out will go Clifton. Serving it up will be Sales. Sales going to serve it up. Good serve, and that one gets up in the air, and it's going to be over to Rigsby. And Rigsby went into the net. Rigsby had a good kill on that one, but Rigsby went shoulder into the net well before she hit the ball. So Clarkrange has cut it to 3 now. Sales with a serve. Sales, good serve. It'll be Bolden to Scroggins, or Hillis, I should say. Hillis took it across. Clarkrange's Bush will push it over. McCurry. Rigsby will punch it across. Cantrell will set it up, and Daly can't get it over, and it'll be 8-4 now, Van Buren County. Van Buren County leads 2 games to none. If you just started watching this one, the Lady Buffaloes a good first game, but just came up short 25-20. And the second game was all Van Buren County. Now it's all Van Buren County again, as Rigsby just sitting there waiting on that one. You got to keep it away from the net because Rigsby's sitting there waiting on you. And actually, they say Rigsby maybe touched the net, so I'm assuming that that's what it was, is Rigsby got into the net again. And Clarkrange gets the point. It's a 3-point game, and now Van Buren County's Bolden will take it across. Cantrell to Sales, and Bush will push it over. They'll set up Rigsby again. Rigsby going to drive it down. Good job by Reagan, and good job that time by the Lady Buffaloes Daly. And now they'll go up again, and that one's partially blocked, but can't keep it on or get it over the other side as Bush went up to partially block it. But the Payne couldn't get to it as it drops into the ground, and now it's a 9-5 Van Buren lead. Good games here as Hillis going to serve it up again. Comes it up in the air. Reagan will take it up to Sales. Sales, they're going to set up Rigsby, and Rigsby just pushes that across. Cantrell, a quicker hitter, couldn't get it to go, but a good shot at it. As Reagan sets it up to Bush. Bush will put it down and tipped up by Rigsby. Rigsby will come back, put it across, and Sales will have to push it over. Good dig that time by Cantrell. Up to Rigsby. Rigsby hits it off the net, and that's going to be Reagan going after it. And, Sales tried, just couldn't come up with it. Sales made a good effort at it, but couldn't come up with it. As she was headed toward the Clarkrange Lady Buffalo dressing room. Now the serve going to be on the line as Reagan can't come up with an ace for Hillis. And Hillis has done a good job serving for Van Buren County. Another good serve on the line as Sales tries to put it across, but good job by Daly to dig it out of the net and put it across. Bush going to send it back over. They're setting up Rigsby. Rigsby will drive it up and saving it Reagan, and Cantrell take it across. Good hustle by Reagan. They're setting up Rigsby again. This time she's just going to push it toward the corner. Rigsby that time saw everybody coming up to the net, just pushed it to the far corner. Drops it in, and it's a 12-5 Van Buren County lead. Serving again is Hillis. Hillis this time into the net. Give her the jinx. When I talk about how well someone serves, it seems they always hit it into the net. It'll be Daly now back. Daly. Good serve. They'll set up Rigsby. Rigsby tries to drive down, blocked again by Bush. Bush having a heck of a ball game up front. 12-7 your score, 5-point Lady Eagle lead. Now served by Daly, gets that over to Bolden. Bolden off to Scruggs, back to Bolden, and Bolden puts it down. Bolden having a good ball game. 13-6 now, Van Buren County by 6. 13-7, I should say, Van Buren County by 6. Serving it, McCurry. Long serve, and that's going to be off Reagan. Can't make the play on it. Probably should have let that one go. Would have probably been out of bounds. As that one sailing pretty long, it would have probably been out of play. McCurry again to serve. McCurry. It'll be pulled up by Bush. Now set up Bush and Scroggins, and Bush wins the battle. Bush blocks it down on Scroggins, and it's a 14-8 ball game. And then a serve, a good one by Lady Buffalo's Payne. They put it across at Scroggins. That one just a little too far, and Scroggins had an easy kill on that one. Kayla Clifton coming back into the ball game. Van Buren up by 15. They're 10 points away from taking the match. Servicing it up will be Scroggins. Scroggins long serve, and Clifton couldn't get to it. That's going to be an ace and a double-up score now, 16-8 for Van Buren County. He'll serve back in. Clifton gets it up, sails up to Bush. Bush will push it across. They'll set up Scroggins. Scroggins going to try to dump it in. Good job by Bush to get it over. And now they'll take it over Bolden. Bolden going to drive it down again. And Layla Bolden having a great game tonight for Van Buren County. They're up now by 9. And Van Buren County trying to take this match. Service by Scroggins. Long serve back to Cantrell. Up to Phillips. Phillips going to take it across. There starts dropped down by Bush. Good job by Bush. Scroggins going to take it deep as Reagan sails. Bush drives it down, and Bush going to score. Good set. I said last year that Casey Sales probably one of the best setters in the district, and she sets up Bush that time for the kill. Serve get by Bush, and it goes off the side of her hand. Bush struggling serving tonight. Having been only problem she's had in her game tonight is her service, a couple of service errors. Bolden now a shot as Bolden takes it, and it's right to Scroggins, and Scroggins goes into the net. Scroggins went for the kill, and when she did, she missed the ball, hit the ball partially, but hand went into the net. Daly's going to re-enter. Serve. That one's a good one right on the line. Beautiful serve by Reagan. Makes it a 7-point ball game. 18-11 your score. Van Buren County up 2-0 in this one. Serves long, serve back to Bolden. Bolden hits that one up and out. It's a 6-point game. 18-12 your score. Clarkrange trying to make a run here. Need this one to stand now. That one just gets up and over by Van Buren County. Sales sets up Daly. Daly puts it down the far side. Now they're going to set up Scroggins, and Scroggins drills it. Scroggins, also Rigsby and Bolden been having a great ball games. That front line for Van Buren County. When the three of them are up there, they're almost impossible to stop. And now Riley Scroggins will serve, and she drills a good serve back to a Bush. Sails. Now Daly can't get to it, and it's a 20-12 ball game. Van Buren County 5 points away from taking this one. We got a timeout called by Clarkrange. Clarkrange trailing 2-0. It's a 20-12 here in Game 3. Back in 30 seconds.
Hello, everyone. This is John Robbins on behalf of State Representative John Mark Wendell, wishing the Lady Buffaloes many wins during the volleyball season. John Mark is happy to be a sponsor of the play-by-play broadcast and hopes that you enjoy each and every game. Also, the very best to our youth as they work hard in their athletic endeavors and educational pursuits. Again, on behalf of Representative John Mark Wendell, this is John Robbins saying best of luck, Lady Buffaloes.
Well, the Lady Buffaloes trail by 8 here in this Game 3. As Van Buren County will serve it up again. Send it to the backcourt to Reagan, and that one's going to drop in. Cantrell and Bush couldn't come up with it. And now it's 4 points away from winning this match. Will be Van Buren County. As Scroggins sets up again, long one back to Clifton. Up to Daly. Daly tries to drive down, but Rigsby's there waiting on her. 10-point lead, first double-digit lead now by Van Buren County in this one. 3 points away from taking this match. So back to Reagan. To Sales. Sales just puts it over quickly. Good job of Sales. Now they'll set up Rigsby. Rigsby drives it into the net. 22-13 the score. 9-point Van Buren County lead. They need some big serves from Casey Sales here to try to keep this one going. Jump serve. Good job by Sales. Good serve. And that one's going to go over to Hillis. And Hillis got it over to Payne, and Payne just punches it over and down. Good job by Payne. Maddie with the point. Clarkrange back with an 8. Sales. As they'll set up this time Crane. Crane gets it over. Now to Daly. Daly can't get it over. Daly hits it into the net. 23-14, and Van Buren County 2 points away from the match. They lead 2-0. This serve to Cantrell. To Sales. Sales over to Daly. Daly going to take it across. Good shot by Daly. Chloe drops that one home, and Chloe Daly makes it an 8-point ball game again. Keeps the Lady Buffaloes alive in this one. Cantrell needs some big serves from her. First one. Good one, and it's taken right back across by Van Buren County, and it drops in. Nobody gets to it, and now it's match point for Van Buren County. They hit this one. It is over as the Lady Buffaloes got to have this one. And the serve back, Cantrell gets it up in the air to Reagan. Reagan Sales takes it across. Hillis to Scroggins, over to Bolden, and Bolden with the kill, and Bolden with the win. As the Lady Buffaloes fall in this final match, 25-15, as Van Buren County with the win here tonight. Van Buren County takes the match, and Clarkrange suffers its first loss of the season. We're going to take a quick 2-minute break. We'll be back to wrap this one up in about 2 minutes from now, so don't go away.
For over 100 years, Union Bank has made and continues to make our lending decisions locally, made by people you know and trust. Whether your needs are business or personal, our experienced team of lenders is here to help you to walk through this lending process. At Union Bank, we're excited to see the community and its members thrive, and that's the way we're always here to help. Call today to set up an appointment with a lender at any of our locations at Clarkrange, Jamestown, and Burstown. And hey, let's get started on your plans today.
Union Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Since 1964, Monday Funeral Home has provided families of this area with the highest quality traditional funeral services. Our commitment to excellence and dignified care will never change. At the same time, we are open to new ideas, approaches, and uplifting suggestions on ways we can improve our funeral services and make them even more personal and unique for you and your loved ones. Monday Funeral Home, Jamestown and Clarkrange. Over 55 years of caring family service.
Whether you're competing on the athletic field or working hard in the classroom, remember you have the support of First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. We're behind you 100% of the way. Good luck to all the area teams. Play tough and play fair. And remember, when it comes to helping you with your banking needs, we're First Volunteer Bank, the bank with personality. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
And now over and over, it's First Volunteer for you.
Confidence, the one word you have to have when you choose a pharmacy. And Clarkrange Drug Center has worked hard to earn yours. Whether filling a prescription or giving advice on non-prescription medicine or health and beauty aids, Clarkrange Drug Center is the place to go for expert advice. Clarkrange Drug Center, always earning your confidence.
Well, back here where the Lady Buffaloes come up short here tonight, dropped their first match of the season. They fall to Van Buren County by a final of 25-20, 25-12, and 25-15. In the JV game, the Lady Buffaloes dropped game one, but they came back to win the JV game as the Lady Eagles took game one at 25-16. The Lady Buffaloes won 25-17 in the second. And 15-9 in the third game to win the JV game, but come up short here in the varsity game by a score of 3-0, as the Lady Buffaloes just could not get anything going, and the size advantage for Van Buren County. The difference in this one, as these young ladies from Van Buren County, an impressive team, folks. They're going to be a team to watch out of this district, as they're going to have some. They're going to be hard to beat this year, as Clarkrange, they're also playing pretty well. And Clarkrange gets back their big girls in, Emma Walker, and also get back Chloe Howard. They're going to be a different team as well. That's something they were playing without a couple of their big guns tonight due to quarantine. I never thought I'd ever have to say quarantine players list. But anyway, that's their quarantine players list is Chloe Howard, who's 6'2", and then you have Emma Walker, who's 6 foot. So that hurts when you have those two girls out of the ball game. But congratulations to Van Buren County. They win tonight 3-0 over Clarkrange. It's time now for the Halls Family Pharmacy Player of the Game. We'll take this break from Halls Family Pharmacy, and we'll be back with our Player of the Game.
Hello, this is Philip Hall with Hall Family Pharmacy and Hall Sports and Outdoors. We are proud to sponsor this broadcast Player of the Game. Be a part of the winning team. Halls is proud to be this area's #1 pharmacy, and now you may visit our expansion in downtown Jamestown for all things sports and outdoors and a complete line of sports medicine equipment.
And back here with our Halls Family Pharmacy Player of the Game, and our Halls Family Pharmacy Player of the Game has to go to the Matador. Maddie Bush had an outstanding game in a losing effort, played very, very well in a losing effort, but did a great job here tonight. And Lady Buffalo's got to bounce back, as they've got a day off before they will play on Thursday. It'll be the 27th, as Lady Buffaloes host Bledsoe County, another good team coming in here on Thursday, and we'll have the video replay of that coming up next Wednesday. Be sure to join us for that. That's going to wrap it up for us from here tonight. I want to thank our sponsors first and foremost. Our Player of the Game brought to you by Hall's Family Pharmacy. Our sponsors are First Volunteer Bank, Hall Sports and Outdoors, and Family Pharmacy. Twin Lakes Telephone, Union Bank of Jamestown, Clarkrange, and Byrdstown. Showtime Ford, folks. If you're looking for a Ford, they're cheaper in the country. Head on over to Wartburg. R&T Trophies. When you want to show somebody that they've done an outstanding job, check out the stuff at R&T Trophies. Clarkrange Drug Center, Monday Funeral Home, Jamestown and Clarkrange. State Representative John Mark Wendell, our sponsors for volleyball action right here on WDEB. That's going to wrap it up for us from here tonight. I want to thank Bob Stevens on camera tonight, as with us being shown on CLTV. Until next Wednesday, I'm Gary Clark. See you at the game.